Let's get into Shad segment.
Beautiful. This is what really did it for me. When I heard the second track,
I was honestly so surprised when the first track had like the keyboards and the music on it. I was like, there's actually music on this album. And then the second track was this. I was like, there's actually a guy blowing into a microphone on this. That's kind of cool.
Cryptocurrency
That's
investing.
kind of
Whatever.
fun. Okay, let's get into the caterer and let's see how this version goes.
yeah, we it talked about this from the short movie, which I'm sure was just a cultural divide where the caterer was just the guy behind the lunch counter.
Hmm. So the
Ver-
caterer was a show. Oh, yeah, short film, right, Steve? And it was a short art film, or maybe it's on TV. And Mark played a little behind the counter guy.
I'm sure in England it's called the caterer that sells you the
Yeah.
food, but
Yeah, in America, the caterer is the bringing the food,
yeah, making it, to bringing it, serving the chafer
Bring it.
dishes.
bringing it in a fucking van, bringing your delicious food in a van for 200, 300 people. Yeah, so this is kind of, this is more of like a demo style, which kind of fits more with the Holiday Tony tapes. So, in a way, the Holiday Tony tapes are probably the most closely, the closest resembling album to this for me, because it is just like demos, a little bit of weird tape recordings. That was put out well later. But I would almost put that into if it didn't have the fall live recordings on it, I would like put that into a Marky Smith solo project. What if
Yeah.
what if this was the first instance he did that though? That move.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
tapes.
I'm just happy that he found a band because I feel like this maybe was a option for him. He's
Oh,
like,
a
is
test?
this? Yeah, can I do this
Testing the
without a
water?
band? Like, what
Hmm.
can I do? Like, I've got all these guys who know how to work machines. Can I just be with them?
Oh, testing the waters to see if there's an alternative branch that he could maybe artistically go down. That's interesting. I never thought about, because I never even assumed that he would even venture outside the fall in this way before I heard this. Right? I never even assumed. I assumed he would write a book. He would write a book of poetry. He would write a book of lyrics that didn't make it into songs, and he's done all those things. Write a screenplay. He's done all those things. But his singing on this is getting me. Okay, here's something about this album, Steve. Did you catch this, or do you enjoy this about this album?